As we are set to go, Taves out to face off against Moore. This one's underway. Glad to have you with us on Chicago Sports Network.
Slaggert and Moore and Foligno with getting the start today.
Here's McCabe, little toe drag. Oh, big save by Hellebuyck. McCabe looked like he had a backhand in a wide open net. Hellebuyck got the left leg over to make that stop.
There's the chance by McCabe, goes backhand.
Played across to the boards. Jets battle. Iafallo able to get it out to their captain, Adam Lowry. Dylan DeMello works the puck in over the line. Dropped off. Shot by Perfetti. Stopped by Knight. Rebound jab wide of the goal.
He certainly played the 5 games in between.
And
the line pretty darn good.
If not absolutely spectacular. There's a shot. Stop. Stick save. And then a penalty coming up as Levshunov got high sticked. You know, a lot of Hawk fans would love to see him stay in Chicago. He's been so good on the PK. Connor gains the line, stops just inside the zone. Here's Scheifele feeding it over. They score! Samberg finds the back of the net and makes it 1-0 Winnipeg.
He's able to gain the zone here. You're going to see a little drop pass to him here. He gets the puck here. Quick play to the middle and is able to find Samberg over there. Drags it. You can see the entry there. Connor gets it, Scheifele, and Sandberg's going backwards and he's moving that way. It's tough for Spencer to stay with him. He opens up a hole and is able to find a way to get it through him.
Nazar trying to get to the puck, jabbed away by Scheifele. Salamonson pulled it behind the net to Samberg, but he gave it away at the line. Here's Levshunov, good pass, one-timer, Nazar, he caught the post.
You're going to see it here as he snaps it across to Nazar. Frankie was in good position, was able to one-time that one, 84 miles an hour. Hellebuyck gets over and
pokes at it, jabbed away by Fleury, picked up now by Bertuzzi, put it in front, just out of the reach of McCabe. Del Mastro with a shot, and Hellebuyck takes that up high and makes the save. Scooped up by Kepke, gains the line, just onside. Pearson fan, now he gets a shot away, stopped by Knight. Rebound, that's fired off the leg of Teravainen. Late in the shift, Salamonson gets there first. Good hustle there by Donato. Another shot by Nazar. Bouncing puck turned away by Hellebuyck. Now Bedard. Backhand pass over to Teuvo Teravainen. Bedard sets up left side. Bobbled for a moment. Got it back. Finds Nazar in the corner. Works it in front. Here's Teravainen with a shot. Score! Teravainen! Third goal of 2 games on the power play. And the Hawks tie it up at 1 with 1:12 to go in the period.
Ball. You see Connor get the puck here. Watch the defender charge out at him. Gets it deep to Franks. He saw all the space to attack, and there's the passing lane that's open. And Teuvo casually gains the middle of the ice and catches Hellebuyck to the blocker side. Good job by Nazar attacking it.
Barron wins the draw, pulls it back to Dylan DeMello, and he'll put that off the boards and down the ice. Long feed out to Foligno, bumps it back to Slaggert. Good job to bring it off his skate back to his stick as he works it over the line with a shot. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Rebound, Moore gets the puck in the corner. Chipped in deep to Burakovsky. Played it back, bounced to Bernard with a shot. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Oh, a nice bounce right to Bernard, and Hellebuyck coming across makes the save, and he's able to cover up the rebound, and a great chance for Connor Bedard. Nazar with the face-off win. Teravainen shoots. Turn aside. Kempke pressured by Ryan Donato. Nazar over to help out. Turns back. Puts the puck in behind for Ryan Green. Here's Bedard again in front. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Got a shoulder on that. Oh, Bedard buzzing in the second period. And Foligno with a chance to get it out. He'll just play it softly off the boards into the Winnipeg zone. McCabe chasing Salamonson. Foligno follows up. Spins off the boards. Backhand as he fell down, and Hellebuyck's able to make the save.
Nice move by Nick Foligno.
Did a good job to get that shot away as he was taking a spill.
Spin around backhander.
Tanner Pearson down the wing with a shot. Spencer Knight will hang on to that one with 11:10 left. Off the draw, poked away. McCabe trying to pull away. Here's Ilya Mikheyev racing in. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Got the right pad on it. Mikheyev stepped on the accelerator and got a partial break, but a good save by Hellebuyck.
Here comes a 21-mile-an-hour burst of speed by Mikheyev for a breakaway chance.
He'll muscle the puck into the corner. Perfetti pressure by Bertuzzi. Stanley bumped. Puck comes free. Here's Dickinson. Stop Hellebuyck. He's able to reach back and keep it out. Steals. Back over to Bedard. Here's Bedard again, right in front, trying to backhand it under the arm of Hellebuck. He's able to make the save. Another chance for Connor Bedard.
By staying wide, you can see as Green gets the puck to the other side of the ice, you can see that long cross-ice pass over to Connor on this side.
Jets control off the draw. Bedard's got 3 shots now in this game as Kyle Connor dumps the puck in. Knocked loose side of the goal. Scramble. Connor trying to walk in front of the backhand. It's fought off by Spencer Knight.
3 on this situation. Gains the zone. Dancing again. Got good energy.
Has an assist in this game. That's 5 straight games against Winnipeg that Bedard's picked up at least a point. Third period's underway. 1-1. Flipped high in the air. Bouncing puck. Bedard trying to settle it down. Got away. Burakovsky comes in. Puck hopping around out there. Now it's out at center ice. Samberg on it. Puck back in deep. Bedard scoops it up in the corner. Plays a nice pass to Green with the shot. Scores! What a shot by Ryan Green on a setup by Bedard. And the Hawks take a 2-1 lead.
What a play. Off a dump. And you got to remember, this was off an icing that started the period that allowed Bedard's line to get out there. And here's the little play that Bedard finds Green. It looked similar to the goal in Nashville when Green was on the board, found Bedard inside the dots and gets Hellebuck to go down and up.
He feeds it back. There's a shot off the leg of Vlasic. Lots of traffic in front of Spencer Knight, but it never got through. Wristed back across. There's a quick shot on the spinorama by Follow. A stick save by Spencer Knight. Scheifele plays it back. There's a shot off a leg. Connor trying to get away from Crevier. Kyle Connor plays it in front off the pad. Knight down. They jam away and stays out somehow. And McCann able to clean up. Oh, close call there. Mark Scheifele turning. Brings the puck out of his own zone on the wing now. Here's a chance for Gabe Vilardi in tight of the shot. Stopped. Rebound. Knight makes the save. Puck loose. Knight reaching out. And it winds up in the corner. Right to the final minute. There's a shot. That was blocked by Bertuzzi.
Spencer Knight was a little bit out of position there after scrambling to make all those saves. You can see all the traffic and all the hecticness going around in the net. Spencer tries to get a glove on it. Doesn't have his stick. And then because Bertuzzi's in a position.
That is definitely a possibility. So Hellebuck on the bench right now. You see it there with the extra attacker up for Winnipeg. Taves wins the faceoff. Stanley gets the puck. Scheifele gets it through. There's a shot by Perfetti. They scored! Taves was standing at the side of the goal, and with the extra attacker on, the Jets tie it up 2-2.
The face-off, Jonathan Taves wins back to the point. 6-on-5. Perfetti just finds a little space in there. You can't go man-on-man, obviously, in the 6-on-5 situation. So you look for the guy that's not being covered. Perfetti gets a little bit of space there. It turns and wrists one and sneaks inside underneath the glove. Inside the far post.
Connor Bedard gets control as the final seconds wind down, and this game is headed to overtime on a last-minute goal by Cole Perfetti. All tied up 2-2 through 60 minutes. To start overtime for the Jets. And Nazar wins the draw against Lowry. That allows Bedard to take control. Skates in. He'll stop on the left side. Watched by Vlasic. Feeds it over. Here's Kyle Connor with a shot off the shoulder of Knight. Makes the save. Bedard gets the rebound. In the meantime, Jonathan Taves brings the puck into the zone. He'll work it wide. Shadowed by Levshunov. Pressuring Taves. Taves makes a play to Samberg. Knocked away from him. And the puck's recovered by the Jets. Fed across. Shot by Scheifele. He scores! Well, that's 3-on-3. The Hawks look they might have a chance for a breakaway one way. Jets get the puck back. Scheifele rips it home.
Here, let's watch the play right here. As you can see, forced to turn over. They're going to get a hold of it right here. Greener tries to get it up. Good stick. And there's Scheifele. Able to rip one by Knight to his glove side. That's too bad. I think the Hawks played well enough, especially the first 50-plus minutes of the game, to think they deserve more than a point out of it. Winnipeg has their last chance to try to make a push to get in these playoffs.